right, let's dive in. We're going to talk about that invisible force that actually makes your computer do, well, anything. We're talking about its software. It's kind of like the ghost in the machine, the thing that turns a box of metal and plastic into a portal to, well, the entire world. But how does it really work?
I mean, have you ever really stopped to think about it? You've got this super powerful piece of hardware sitting on your desk, and then there's you, a person who just wants to watch a cat video. What is the bridge? What connects your simple click to all that complex machinery doing its thing? Well, the answer really begins with a simple but powerful idea from our source text for this explainer. It's just one little sentence, but trust me, it sets the stage for everything else we're about to uncover. There it is, intermediary. That's the magic word. Software isn't just a program. You should think of it more like a translator. It takes what you want to do, your clicks, your typing, and translates it into a language the hardware can actually understand and act on. It's the essential middleman.
But here's where it gets really interesting. This intermediary isn't just one thing. Nope. It's more like a dynamic duo, a team of two totally different kinds of software, and they have to work together perfectly to get anything done.
So to really wrap our heads around this team, let's use an analogy. Imagine your computer is a big Hollywood movie set. On this set, we've got two main characters, the star of the show, who gets all the spotlight, and the behind-the-scenes director, who makes the whole thing happen.
And their jobs couldn't be more different. But you can see how they depend on each other, right? The director is in the background, managing every little detail, while the star is right up front, performing for you, the audience. So let's meet these two characters. Okay, first up, let's pull back the curtain on our powerful but often invisible director, system software. This is the real unsung hero of your computer. So the director's job is absolutely crucial. It manages all the hardware, the screen, the speakers, the keyboard. Think of these as the set, the lights, and the props for our movie. It provides the entire stage, the platform, for the star to even be able to perform. And your main director, that's your operating system, like Windows or Mac OS. It's running the whole show. And now for the main event. Let's talk about the character you know and love, the one who gets all the awards and the standing ovations, the star of the show, application software. The star's whole purpose is to perform specific tasks for you, the audience. We're talking about the apps you click on, the browser you're using to watch this, the games you play. Let's be honest, these stars are the entire reason you even turn your computer on in the first place. So here's the bottom line. You can't make a movie with just a director and an empty set, and you can't have a star with no stage to perform on. It just doesn't work. The magic, the final product, only happens because of their partnership. This little breakdown shows that partnership in action perfectly. So you, the audience, click play on a media player. That's you giving a cue to your star player. Now the star, the app, doesn't talk to the hardware directly. Instead, it turns to the director, the operating system, and says, "Hey, I need the screen and the speakers right now." And it's the director who then coordinates all the hardware to make that performance happen flawlessly. And that right there is the big takeaway. Application software, the star, performs a specific part for you. System software, the director, makes it possible for that performance to even happen at all. One is the show, the other is the stage manager, director, and the entire crew all rolled into one. Which leaves us with one final thought. In a great film, who's more important, the star actor or the brilliant director? The answer, of course, is that you absolutely need both to create a masterpiece. And it's the exact same story for that ghost.